in general itself. Look forward to speaking to you more often as well. But let's move on to another important story coming in on Max Financial deal. Sources say that the promoter's stake sale has actually hit a roadblock. Nisha Poddar joins in with some exclusive details. Nisha.
Thanks for that. Yes, at least 3 sources with direct knowledge of this particular deal development have shared with CNBC TV18 that this particular deal of promoters selling their stake in Max Financial Services, and promoters being Analjit Singh and his family, as well as the group financial company. All those have about 11.45% stake in Max Financial Services. Earlier, we had reported that either a part or full stake is on the block. And what we gather now is that there is a roadblock in this particular transactions. So essentially, the private equity investors, some of them which are interested, and namely Bain as well as CVC and TA Associates amongst others, they would like a controlled transaction where the promoters exit from the company by selling 11.45% stake, and therefore that can trigger an open offer and they can get controlling stake over the company, which, remember, is a parent to Max Life Insurance, which is a great asset in which these private equity investors are interested in. So that's where the deal lies, that the promoter is looking at selling about 6 to 7% stake and retain the rest of the stake in order to monetize the upside on the stock price in the future, while the private equity investors who are looking at an investment want a clean, controlled deal and with an open offer where they become the promoters of the company. So that is the mismatch in the contours of this particular transaction that has hit a roadblock in terms of the deal negotiations, is what we gather from sources with direct knowledge. But we also know that Analjit Singh has been winding up a lot of his investments and has been monetizing his stake in several companies, including Max Financial Services. And therefore, we had gathered that they had rolled out a process by hiring an investment bank which was engaging with some of the private equity players, namely Bain, CVC, TA Associates, amongst others. So at the moment, we can say that this particular deal has hit a roadblock. Whether any of the parties come back on the negotiating table and meets the other person's expectations needs to be seen, but very important information for the shareholders of Max Financial Services. And also remember, Axis Bank is a co-promoter in Max Life Insurance, of which Max Financial Services is a parent company.
All right, thanks a lot for that, Nisha. Thanks for giving us details on that. Let's slip into a quick break. On the other side, the market has given up quite a bit of its gains. Aditya Agarwala of Invest for Edu will be joining in with some trading strategies. To stay tuned in.